Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you what the month of June can look like in terms of flow of energy. My name is Pria. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity and empowering others to live their life to their fullest. We're all creators. We have the capability to create our life the way we want. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So today's video is about the forecast of June, how it's going to look like. And this is just a general forecast. Obviously, everything depends on your energy, the actions you take, the intentions you have for the month. But generally speaking, we're almost near the half of the year. By the end of this month, we'll reach the half of the year. And I feel like it already went by very fast. So how would you rate yourself, how you lived your life in the last 5 months of this year? All the goals that you have put in, all the intentions, the goal settings, the wishes that you had, even New Year's resolution on New Year's Day, how is that working for you? This is really a great time to really reflect on what you have done this year and where you want to see yourself in the next half year. Obviously, you can have longer term goals, but right now let's focus on the month. Month of April, I'm not sure how it was for you, but generally speaking, it was a month of chaos. Meaning, it doesn't mean chaos is bad. It means that it might have made you come out of your comfort zone. It might have made you make some major decisions that was difficult for you, or you might have come across some challenges. But this is just generally speaking. If you did have challenges in April, please comment below so we can kind of see how things are going based on the forecast. This is not my own forecast. I've been reading this and listening to other people's video, and I'm sharing the knowledge that I acquired from that. And May is basically a month of cleanup. So whatever that happened in April, all the chaos, all the challenges, May is more like mending things and cleaning things up and, getting rid of all the debriefs basically. But at the end of the day, let's focus on June because we're in June right now. And June is the beginning of new order. But it's also based on what you have done in the past. So if in May you didn't do the cleanup, then it might be hard to start something new if you didn't clean up. So make sure you take some time to do the cleanups if you were in a mess, and really focus on what you need to do moving forward. June is apparently a very fast month in terms of energy. There's lots of high vibrations, and in fact July and August is similar. It's going to go very quickly. It's going to be very busy. You'll have lots of things to do, but it's also about what you do with that. In terms of speaking high vibrations, for the month of June, you also have to be cautious of it, because when things are in high vibrations, you'll manifest everything very quickly, which means your thought form is what's manifesting very quickly. And if your thought forms are negative, then it's easy to manifest things and attract things that are not pleasant. So let's say you still have fear, you still have anger, you have some frustrations within you. It's really take today to get rid of that, like move on from it and just focus on what you need to do. If you need to avoid any triggers, avoid the triggers. That could be people, that could be the environment that you're in, that could be anything that's causing you to feel these frustrations. Remove yourself from that, because the vibration you have right now will be a lot aligned with this month, which is a high frequency. And if you're not in a positive vibration, then you can easily create more chaos. So I'm not saying this to be negative or scare you. I just want you to be cautious and really be conscious about where your thoughts are, and if things are bothering you, remove yourself from that, because it's really important to use this high vibration to do things great and manifest really good things to your life and for yourself. So focus on doing that. So I have a few dates written down from some of the videos I watched, and I thought I'll share that with you. So 1st and 2nd of June, it's great for setting intentions. And even if you don't think energetically, technically when you start a month, you want to set some goals, like especially if you feel like you don't know how the past few months have went by. You really want to focus on how you want to make sure this month goes for you moving forward. So setting some great intentions, setting some goals for the month right now is a great time. So 1st of June and 2nd of June. The next one is 6th and 7th of June. And this is basically preparing yourself for manifestation. So it's like preparing your environment. If let's say you want to start meditating, then you want to create that space for meditation so you can instantly get into the meditation mode. So if that's your goal, then make sure you create a space for it, and clean that space and prepare that. So preparing in the sense, creating the environment and preparing your mind, start doing what you want to do. That could be start exercising, start eating healthier, whatever it is. After you set the intention, then you really plan how you're going to do it so you can follow the plan and not fail. So that's 6th and 7th of June. Next is 8th to 12th. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's very good for beginnings. So anything that you want to do new, these are great dates to start. In my opinion, any day is a good day as long as you set that intention and start doing it. But these are dates that, you know, the masters kind of give to kind of be like, the energies are really good these days, and you can start this to get a good kick start. So if you believe in these things, you can start on these days. But it doesn't mean, let's say you watch this video later and you find out, oh, hey, I missed the date. No, you can start any day. But these are great days because the frequency, the vibrational frequency is higher on these days, and therefore the universal energy will align with your energy to help you out. But it doesn't mean it won't help you on other days. So just keep working on yourself. So these days, take the first action. So it could be, let's say you want to start a new career. Take that action. Take the first step you need to in order to get the career you want. It could be, you know, acquiring new skills, or it could be applying for the job, or preparing yourself to do great interviews, whatever it is. Or it could be about relationships. Take that first step to speak to someone or approach someone, and feel good about it. So feel confident in it. And so these are great dates to start that beginnings. The next one is 13th to 15th, which is really a calm energy. So these days it's better to not do much, but I'm not saying be stagnant. Continuously do what you need to do. But these are days you can avoid triggers, focus more on self-care, self-love, self-reflection, and all those great things that you need to focus on, and focus on these days to kind of go inward. So build on your inner strength and so on. 16th to 22nd is back on taking action. So whatever you did, make sure you start building on that and start taking more actions, move forward. Keep building yourself from where you started. And then 24th to 26th is apparently knowledge acquiring days. So these are great days if you want to learn something new, learn something more, go in depth with your knowledge. And it could be in any aspect of your life. But whatever you're interested in, make sure you use these 3 days, 24, 25th, 26, 3 days. Make sure you use that to really benefit from the knowledge you're acquiring. And then the final few days, 27th to 38th, you can also, it's generally good for manifestation. So keep taking your actions and building yourself. These are just some dates that are helpful, but it doesn't mean you need to stick to that. Make sure you really focus on setting an intention for this month and start planning how you're going to start taking those actions, and then actually do take the action, because without that action you won't be able to manifest anything. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please click the like button, share this video with others, click the subscription button if you're new. And I am very determined to creating weekly videos for you guys to empower you to live the best version of you. Until then, namaste.